LDWMMAC. This is your boy, the Coach. You're live on the Coach Show, the Coach Show Live. Hey, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all something right now, okay? I'm going to tell y'all something, and listen, you ain't got to agree. You can disagree. That's fine. Do what you got to do. This Zhang Weili, I'm starting to have second thoughts about her and Rose Namajunas. Like, at one point I thought she was really just overtraining. No, y'all. Zhang Weili is hungry. I'm talking about she's extremely hungry. And I haven't seen a hunger like this. I see Valentina and Antonina Shevchenko, but I see Valentina like really, really hungry like this. But Zhang Weili is taking the hunger to a whole nother level, man. And this girl is working on holes in her game. Like after she fought Bojangles, this girl, I see her, back in there working on like her technique, her striking technique. I see her in there trying to literally polish it. Like Zhang Weili isn't afraid to work her weaknesses. Where you have some fighters that they really just do a lot of working on their strengths. They hate it. Zhang Weili not wired like that. This girl hungry, man. She real hungry. Whether or not how she got her title shot, maybe it was given to her. But I tell y'all what, she making the best out of her title shot, and she doing what she got to do with it. I mean, she took down Joanna, and some people say Joanna won the fight, but, the fight was close. But she took down Joanna Bojangles. Bojangles, she's a hell of a fighter. She's a hell of a fighter. And she got Bojangles on her resume. Okay, she got Bojangles head on a platter. She's going after Rose Namajunas. Now, get this right now. Get this right. Rose Namajunas, this is going to be a tough fight. Okay, whether, all the way around, this is going to be a tough fight for Zhang Weili. But Zhang Weili is doing what she needs to do that's necessary to win the fight. And I'm starting to think that Zhang Weili, I don't know, y'all. I think Zhang Weili she has a chance to beat Rose Namajunas. She's got a chance. Now, I think Rose is more skillful, and I think Rose is more technical. But I think Zhang Weili just got a side of savagery. She's got like this hunger. This extreme hunger to dominate. And guys, I'm seeing it after every single workout. This girl don't stop. She's like a damn machine, y'all. And Rose Namajunas, man. Rose, relaxes a lot. She chills a lot, which, that works for some people. Rose Namajunas, Rose is more of a nature type fighter. And when I say nature, Rose is more in tune to, Rose knows how to relax. She knows when to train. She knows when to rest. And sometimes, being able to rest is also a good quality. And Rose, she's not doing a lot of like stuff like this. Rose is actually, she's using nature to gain strength, okay? She's using her tools in nature to build up herself, to build her stamina up. Rose, I call Rose a nature fighter. And it works for Rose. I don't think Rose going into a gym and just doing a bunch of stuff, it's not going to work for Rose Namajunas. But man, Zhang Weili is ready to dominate. And you know what? Zhang Weili won everybody. I remember I was looking, I can't remember the interview, but somebody asked Zhang Weili about Rose Namajunas, and you can kind of tell that Zhang Weili looked a little bit annoyed. She looked very, very, very annoyed that, somebody asking her about Rose while, she's the champion. It's like she don't want to hear about Rose Namajunas. And this girl, she's overly anxious to fight Rose Namajunas. She's overly anxious. If the fight could happen tomorrow, you better believe that Zhang Weili would be in there right now ready to fight. Zhang Weili won't smoke from all comers. And that's different. I'm just not used to seeing a champion. I'm not used to seeing the champion wanting smoke from all comers unless that champion is Valentina Shevchenko. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to champions saying, look, I want to fight. I just want to fight. Zhang Weili and Valentina, these are the only two champions that won't smoke. And isn't it funny that in Valentina's own weight class, She don't even have the majority of the fighters in her own weight class that want to challenge her. But a fighter from a whole other weight class wants a piece of Valentina. Man, they just don't really make them like this. In this generation, I've kind of just been turned off by a lot of the young fighters. You got your Sabina Mazos that, they're getting better. They're going to want smoke. You got Zhang Weili. Man, my God. This woman is calling out any and everybody to a fade. She calling them all out. But this girl right here, this kind of hunger, she dangerous. For anybody from 115 to 125, this woman is a dangerous fight. And she's not going away. I watched her in one of her old fights. I watched her get beat on and beat on and beat on. I watched her go to a war. And Zhang Weili keeps coming forward. She keeps coming back. And she's one of those fighters, the harder you hit her, she wants to hit you back. Guys, those kind of fighters, they're dangerous. They're very, very dangerous, y'all. And everybody at 115 and 125, you guys, y'all better be on y'all P's and Q's when it comes to Zhang Weili. You better be on your P's and Q's, because if you're not, Zhang Weili is going to spark you out. This Chinese girl is not playing with y'all. And some of you fighters, y'all chilling, y'all taking it easy. Guys, this is hard work, dedication. This girl is getting it. She's not on Instagram shaking her behind. She's not doing OnlyFans. She's not doing any of that. This girl, she's grinding. She's training like she's a poor woman. She's a champion, making strong income right now. She's training like she dirt poor. Maybe a lot of you other fighters, y'all might want to get some of this mentality. Y'all might want to get it. She's not falling into the media hype. This girl is grinding. She want to be the best. And I'm sorry, somebody like this, I don't see her losing in the strawweight division anytime soon. Me, I changed my opinion. I think she beats Rose Namajunas.